Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And it is Wednesday, which means we got new side quest stuff. It is the third week of the side quest, and we got the Vault of Conviction this week, which is a Deathless Vision. In addition, we've also got a few other champs in here, and we have a new Deathless Ritual this week, which we will be doing. Going to be doing all that. We're going to show you who to use for Vision and how to get through this threat level 5 Deathless Ritual. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right, so we're going to do, we've already collected all of our beads from the death drive. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to get for next week. That'll be the last week. And that gives us entry into the Deathless Ritual Week 3, which has got an Annihilus on there, which I don't really like that one. We're going to preview this. Annihilus is probably going to be on the other side with maybe, I mean, there's a choice of 2 of these champions on each side. So this side is the Mystic side, which we have a Doom or a Kindred. And then we have a Mangog or a Destroyer. And then we have a Dragon Man or a Sasquatch. I am going to be saving Count Nefaria for the last one. I think we're going to use Spider-Ham for the first one, Photon for the second one, and Count Nefaria for the next one. So let's get into it. Let's get this done. We're going to get, here's the thing, we're going to get 6,000 Mysterium from this. Right now, we have 29,000 Mysterium. I don't want that. So we need to go to the Trader's Outpost right now and get this stuff spent so we don't go over. You always do this, no matter what. That is a reminder to do this. So we need one of those, and we need one of those. And then we're going to go ahead and get both of these for 10,000, and that should get rid of most of my Mysterium. We're going to get one of those, and we're going to get one of those, and we are done with that now, so we're back to the fight. And you'll see here now we're going to get 6,000 Mysterium. We have 3,850 Mysterium. We're actually going to get more Mysterium for the Vault of Conviction as well. Okay, so let's go through it and do it. And we want to get the Deathless Sigil at the end that gets us into the next quest. So it's a Doom to start out with. There are no nodes on these guys whatsoever at all. So we are going for Power Stings. And I didn't get it in time. All right, he's got 5 on him. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was great. Oh, okay, let's back up. Got him. Nope. Almost had him. Okay, come on. There he goes. Nice, nice. Okay. We got tagged a little bit, but that's all right. Okay. So, I think we're counting on the clock on the track thing for stuff. All right, Photon is next, and we've got a Mangog, so we're going to go ahead and be doing Photon against Mangog. That's what we're doing here. And we're going to hit with a heavy to start out with to get the Sunder on 1, 2, 3, and we're only going to hit with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we don't want 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want his ticker to go up. He's got that rage ticker, that hatred ticker that he's got, and it'll go into like. All right, now we're gonna blast him and just take him out. That rage ticker goes to 10. He gets unstoppable and unblockable, and we don't want that because it lasts for a while. Okay, and I think we're doing well-timed blocks, maybe. Excuse me. All right. Dragon Man will gain power, and that is why we are using a Count Nefaria. He is going to gain, he's going to suck off of that. All right. I want him to... There we go. He's got quite a bit. I want him to use his special 2 now. There we go. Boom, boom. And that's going to put us over. Boom, boom. And we're going to go over again. And now we are going to try and get to a special 2. There we go. And he's done. Very, very... And we're at 95% health. So very, very good. So he was gaining energy buildups as he gained power. The more power they gain, the more energy buildups they gain, and we're able to get it. So we're going to get our Deathless Sigil now. We did that. We did this once, which means we get the progress to our special objective. Let's take a look at those really quick now that we've gone through those. So we've got Blasphemous Materials. We're going to get another 6,000 Mysterium if we complete the Deathless Ritual 3 4 times on threat level 5. Okay, so we've got enough. We got 4 beads to go in there 4 times. Now, if we defeat Deathless Vision in the Vault of Conviction on threat level 5, this is worthless. This is completely worthless. This is not a reward for doing that. We've gotten some pretty decent rewards. We've gotten a little bit of Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst, but this is a Cavalier Crystal. That is worthless. So we're going to do it just to do it. Okay. So let's take a look at Deathless. And I'm going to put a timestamp in the bottom of when we're going in to do this fight. So you'll be able to go straight to this. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. We don't want to do that one. No. We want to do... They put these in backwards order. That's the one we want to do right there, is that one. Oh, let's not do the wrong one. Okay. So Deathless Vision is right here, and the attacker's salve and willpower masteries are removed. So you will take... I have them on. I'm going to take damage. That's just the way it is. The defender's ability accuracy cannot be reduced. Okay, that's great. The defender takes 90% reduced damage from all sources except special attacks. While performing a special attack, the attacker gains a 200% attack rating for each bar of power. So you want to spend more bars of power. You want to do basically a special 2 or special 3. When the defender activates a special attack, the attacker is inflicted with a heal block, which is going to cause us to reverse our healing probably, and an armor break, reducing armor rating by 40% and lasting for 15 seconds. Special interference. If the attacker uses the same special attack as was last used by the defender, they deal 50% less damage, and the defender becomes passively stun immune for 7 seconds. We want to bait out special 1s from this guy because we want to use a special 2. And I'll tell you who we're going to use for that. Every 15 seconds, the defender alternates between a charge up and an overcharge. While in charge up, hitting into the defender's block inflicts a shock on the attacker, dealing 200% of their attack over 6 seconds. While in overcharge, all the defender's attacks are unblockable and cannot be prevented by ability accuracy. So he's going to flip back and forth between those. We have to watch that because if he does do a special 1, which is a ranged attack, it's going to be unblockable, and we have to watch for that. Immune to armor breaks. Not going to really worry about that. That is in there particularly for Terrax. And as this defender activates a special attack, their successful hits become lethal for 4 seconds, plus 1 additional second for each knocked out member. We have to ignore that last little phrase because we only have one thing. But you're going to use a special attack, and then they can kill you and knock you out with a hit. Okay. We are going to be using Beta Ray Bill. And the reason I'm using a Beta Ray Bill is because Beta Ray Bill is shock immune. Okay? Immune to shock and power drain. Incoming bleeds and poison suffer 50% reduction. I'm not going to be able to really heal from anything because all that stuff's getting turned off because salve and willpower is turned off. When starting a fight against a tech champ or when immune to an, gain a steady buff. So steady means while this effect is I cannot glance, which is fine because we're not going to have to really worry about that. When starting a fight against tech. I don't think there's really too many techs that glance. And then we're going to get, a bunch of other stuff. So the main thing I want him for is that we're going to be trying to get to a special 2, which means we need to bait out a special 1. All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to push this guy into the corner. And I think I'm going to push him to a special 2. All right, let's get him. We're going to push him. I would like to push him to a special 2. All right, he is going to... Okay, we want to stay away from him now. All right, let's go. Come on. Got him. Okay. And we had a lot of... All right, let's get the reset going here. And let's push him to a special 2. And let's get him... Let's hit him with this. Now, he's probably going to come out and hit with the... Yep, he came out and hit with a special 1. We're going to go ahead and take some damage from this. But there it goes. Okay. No problem. So special 2 and then 2 special 1s. And we were able to solo him and take him out. Really, the hardest part of this is dodging out away from all of those special 1s if you don't know that they're coming, because they will instantly kill you. But we did that really well. He had a high pool. We're going to get 1,000 7-star shards. And there's our solo. There's our solo. And it was I think it was much easier doing that with doing 1 special 2 and 2 special 1s than it was with trying to come with 2 special 2s. Just easier to get up to the special 1. I was trying to kind of bait out special 2s from him, and then that way because they're easier to get away from, and then I can concentrate on special 1s. All right, that is what I have for everybody. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.